The Yadea Trooper 1 is the electric mini bike that brings attitude and function to a street near you. With a premium suspension, excellent lighting, and knockout aesthetics, this mini bike could make Archie Bunker look like Blade Runner. Today we're taking a sponsored look at the Trooper 1, a showstopper with serious power and a little bit of finesse. Yadea as a company is actually quite incredible too. Yadea makes not just electric bicycles, but electric kick scooters, electric sit-down scooters for commuting, and electric motorcycles. Starting over 20 years ago, the company now has operations in over 100 countries, including multiple laboratories and over 1,000 staff working on research and development. Starting off, let's take a look at the suspension, because if you look too quick, you might miss it. Hidden underneath the seat is a steel coil shock that provides comfort and control for road and dirt. Tucked out of sight, this shock performs perfectly with the front end suspension in combination. Spearing from the front fork is a pair of inverted shocks with 80 millimeters of travel. Having suspension is a must for maintaining control on uneven terrain, which I'm sure you know includes obstacles found in the concrete jungle. Now the comfort aspect is important too, as the wide seat offers lots of space, enough for plenty of riding options. But also that rear shock is really located right where it counts. I can tell you from experience. Now these premium components are great bedrock for the rest of the bike, which looks almost as good as it rides. Now take a look at the long padded seat. The frame joins right in and creates a robust set of angles from top to bottom. Now in the middle of the frame is the mount for the battery, which takes the place of a motorcycle styling of a gas tank. The strength of the frame can easily support all of this, along with the storage compartment for small items, filling in the center of the frame. Now the Trooper 1 looks amazing, and in no small part that's due to the blacked out component selection, wide fenders, and all of that with performance in tow. The bike is UL 2849 certified, with electric components holding IP65 waterproof and dustproof certification. This safety guarantee means that the electric system is eligible to be sold, distributed, leased, or rented in New York City, where e-bike standards are among the highest in the country. Now, stopping the bike is a full set of 180mm hydraulic disc brakes, and that front shock helps absorb a lot of the stopping as well. The mechanical system uses a single speed for pedaling and a fairly small front chainring, which relies a lot on the electric system, but that's really no surprise. Powering the bike is a high-capacity 48-volt 20-amp-hour battery. It's packed with the larger format 21700 cells. With a single charge, Yadea says that the Trooper can ride for about 55 miles in normal conditions. Although it includes 3 levels of pedal assist, the Trooper 1 is a Class 2 electric bike. With a top speed of 20 miles an hour and throttle activation, the rider has a lot of options for how to get around, and also how fast they want to get around. The front headlight on the Trooper is incredibly bright, and it very much lends to the look of having a small motorcycle that is far more open for trail and street access. Now, along with the headlight, the rear light fits in perfectly and carries a brake light functionality, which is a huge benefit for safety, but also for the aesthetics. Now, with an easy-to-use display and a horn hidden inside, the Trooper can lug a fair load without compromising the basics. Personally, I like the high BMX-style handlebars, which leave a lot of space for added accessories. The awesome lights combined with that storage department, it makes this a beautiful bike that has practicality imbued all over the design. Now, the battery pack is a great powerhouse, and the energy-dense cells are awesome for high-power applications. The motor itself is a 750-watt motor with 1400 watts of peak performance. The tires on the Trooper are actually Troopers themselves, keeping the weight low and the control high with 20 by 4 inches of fat tire goodness. All in all, the Trooper can carry a total payload of 331 pounds, which is quite a lot compared to other bikes out there. All in all, the Yadea Trooper 1 is a great electric mini bike with usable and competent features, and it carries looks that could kill. Big thanks to Yadea for sponsoring Electrek on YouTube. You can check the links and the coupon code in the description below to shop for your very own electric bike from Yadea.